Oh, let me laugh at this one. At long last, I've gotten the opportunity to show the world how bitter and jealous he is towards me. This is so wrong. And these are men that should not be allowed to present Kenyans in big podiums where Dr. Ida Odinga is sitting and listening. I refuse. Obina should never be allowed to stand in a big podium like that one to talk shit about women that he should be protecting. They don't want to see the good in you. Guys, what is wrong with entertainment industry in Kenya? What is wrong with entertainment industry in Kenya? Marwa Awards was beautiful, was well organized. Dr. Ida Odinga rised to the occasion. Dr. Ezekiel rised to the occasion. But the guest of honor spoiled the whole shit. What is wrong with entertainment industry? And what is wrong with protecting somebody's privacy? Obina, I'm not proud of you. I want to address Obina. And if he's awake, somebody to tag him here. I see how he is jubilating and very happy at what Big Daddy did to me, and he finds nothing wrong with him. No wonder huyu mwanaume alikuanga na scandal ya kumistreat wanawake. A man with 10 different children from 10 different women, and all of them are claiming to be mistreated. And he finds nothing wrong with what his fellow man did to a woman that has been there for him. I've been there for Obina. I have been there for Obina. And Obina decided to shame my brother in front of thousands of Kenyans. And they were giggling. And I didn't find it funny. I didn't find it funny. These are the men that should have stood up for me and even questioned that video. Was that video released from both parties? Was it consented to? I was lured to that shit. I didn't even know that I was being recorded. I don't even nyonga myself. It is not my thing. Many Kenyans should ask themselves, why is that video muted? If both parties were willing to participate in that shit, why is it muted? Why is the man protecting himself in that video? Why is his dick not there to be seen on that video? And why is the woman being crucified all along on the entertaining industry? If Obina is the face of presenting Kenyans as a whole, it is messy. It is messy. If those are the kind of figures Kenyans are going to be proud of and are going to send out there in big podiums to present Kenya, these are men who should cover the nakedness of women. These are men who are going to laugh and mock women in front of thousands of honorable Kenyans. For real? Are these people, is this Obina somebody we want him to present Kenyans, honorable Kenyans? It doesn't matter your past, it doesn't matter your face. I've just realized how people are jealous and bitter with me for no reason. I built this guy, I built Obina. Obina was on TikTok, he didn't even know that what is a rose. He didn't even know what TikTok means. I was there for him at some point. This is a man who should have covered my nakedness. But what did he decide? Oh, let me laugh at this one. At long last, I've gotten the opportunity to show the world how bitter and jealous he is towards me. This is so wrong. And these are men that should not be allowed to present Kenyans in big podiums where Dr. Ida Odinga is sitting and listening. I refuse. Obina should never be allowed to stand in a big podium like that one to talk shit about women that he should be protecting. Any company who will put this guy again on such a podium must give him a protocol on how to behave on such podiums. So I'm calling out on Obina. And I'm telling you, Obina, style up. I'm not the kind of woman you want to mess up with. Because Big Daddy got the opportunity to lure me to that act and give it to the world without my knowledge doesn't mean that is me. And it doesn't mean I consented to that bullshit. Do you think I'm proud of that shit? That you should, on such a big podium in front of Raila Odinga's wife, even mock me with that bullshit? This is a man who came to the limelight of mistreating women. I clearly remembering the way Obina's baby mama was crying and telling her story. And Kenyans will never buy a woman's story. They don't care. They will always protect the man. What is wrong with us Kenyans? What is wrong with standing with women and protecting them? This is a man known for mistreating women. And he showed it yesterday. He doesn't care about a woman. He can talk anyhow, anytime, about women. He doesn't care. And nobody called these people out. This is why I don't fit in entertainment industry in Kenya. This is why everybody's scared of Nyako. Even brands, they don't want to take me. Because mimi ni ule msee. I call out when it is bad, it's bad. When it is going down, it is going down. And nobody likes that. So Obina, go back to school and be a man. Putting on a suit alone and a trouser and driving a cheap Audi in a dusty road in Nairobi doesn't mean that you have made it in Kenya. Obina. Maybe the women around you in Nairobi there think that you have made it because you can make some few change here and there and pick them for outings and treat them the way you want. Obina, uniongelele tena. Obina, I will address you well. Meanwhile, hiyo sura yako ya makaa, enda ununue Callout, upake guok. Lundmeru. Imagine my brother was really avoiding him from provoking him. Umepata, Wajakoya was in front of a crowd. Wajakoya angekupiga wewe. Unacheza na huyo Wajakoya. Angekung'oa meno. If you have not seen that video, go and see it. You don't provoke a man in such a way. No matter what. I still remain the sister to that man. You don't address me like a piece of shit. You don't know me. I don't know you either. The fact that you rose from bullshit to bullshit and bullshit to bullshit and you think that you've made it in life does not give you a ticket to address me anyhow. Obina, hizo pesa una earn ni pocket change. I can feed your ass. Guok. Take this to Citizen. You don't mess with me and I will keep quiet about it. Meanwhile, look for your father and call yourself the right name. Obina is a Nigerian name. As far as I'm concerned, you come from Kano. Kano Plains. You are a son of a Luo man and a Luo woman. I don't know why you hide in this cocoon of Nigerians while you are a pure Luo. Iwinja? Chiet. Lundmeru. Did you even go visit school? Did you even go to school to learn how to treat women, Obina? You are all about content creating and making money. You don't care. You are 4 hours online and you are a single father raising 10 children from 10 different women. Where to go, Koda? Guok. What do you have to show the world? Some cheap change and some third-hand Audi. Is it Audi or a what? What are you driving? Some third-hand Audi from a dead German transported to Kenya. Makes you feel that you've made it. Omera, ankikitu koda, ikiaya, olundmeru. Because you do not respect women. Wekora yanyi, olundmeru, Obina. And you found it fun to address my brother the way you did. Because umepewa cheo ya kutangaza Marwa Awards. You think you can shit on every woman. Shit on your baby mamas and not me. Iyo disrespect pelekea baby mamas wako. Wale ulikuwa unachapa ovyo ovyo. Olundmeru. That was so low. I cannot convince the world that Big Daddy tricked me to that shit. Any woman can be lured anytime to anything, thinking that man loves you. How many women are being lured to their deathbed, to their coffins, and nobody talks about it? So I committed a crime that everybody is laughing about and making jokes about. And they think they can make joke about it anywhere, anytime. Obina, I will address you when I'm in Kenya. Pokatie kokodi. And if these are the Kenyans that we applaud to and they rise to the occasion to address a huge number of honorable Kenyans, then Kenya has lost its dignity. We are lost as a nation. I thought we have learned Kenyans, compassionate Kenyans. Was that necessary? Was that necessary? Obina mentioned me again. All Obina's interviews, he is always on me. Nyako, 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 Nyako president, Nyako. Do you think she's the president? Do you think she's... I've been following Obina for long on this platform. Goddess of the Moon, thank you for subscribing. Eh? When he's interviewing people from TikTok, it's always about Nyako. Mpaka nashindwanga, huyu mwanaume nilimfanyia nini? Eh? Jana, Obina an address universe. Kwa podium. What does universe and lion has to do with the occasion? What does Big Daddy's video has to do with this occasion? Hapo ndio nilijua. Even people of the highest rank are so bitter about my success kwa TikTok. It was clear. It was very clear. Obina aliaddress mpaka universe in Marwa Awards, which means these are the kind of people who smile with you, but iyo universe wangependa wapewe yao. Obina, I know you are so bitter. Me, I don't live in Kenya. If I remember your past, I have watched you. I know where you come from. You told your story on YouTube. I watched it. You are a man who came from the streets, just like me. You came from nothing. So I request you to respect me because I don't know you. I don't care about you. I don't care about your success. But I request you for the first time, Obina. Nitoe kwa mdomo yako. Hiyo mdomo yako inanuka sewage. Nitoe kwa mdomo yako, Obina. Obina, nitoe kwa mdomo yako. For the last time. Gola idhogi. Ama nitakukosea heshima. Gola idhogi. Dhogi mangweno. Gola idhogi, Obina. Kama hujawahi kujipata kwa hii scandal ya uchi wako kuwekwa waziwazi without your consent, you don't know the pain somebody can go through, and you don't know how somebody becomes helpless and there's nothing you can do about it. Because uchi wako tayari iko nje with millions of people and you cannot take it back. And you cannot turn back the hand of time. You only regret about it. And you have to move on. Yeah? In worst cases, kuna watu jiua. So ninge end up dead. Kuna wale watu, there are people who could have still celebrated and said good riddance. She's gone. Seriously. Kenyans. I take this opportunity. I want to talk to Ida Odinga directly. I'm addressing Dr. Ida Odinga. So, Mama Ida, I've not met you. I've only met so far your husband, Baba Raila Odinga. I am a TikToker. I am a famous TikToker. A Kenyan TikToker who lives in Germany. Maybe you have not heard about my story, but maybe one day I'm gonna meet you and sit with you on the same table. I will request you with your title, with all dignity, to continue protecting girl child. Men are targeting women and women are being mistreated out here and things are being done to women without their consent, and it is okay. Nobody is waking up and saying, no, this is not right. So Mama Odinga, rise to the occasion. What happened to me, the tragedy that happened to me last week on social media should be condemned by everybody. What happened to me should be condemned by all Kenyans. The same Kenyans are coming at me with stones and stoning me. And the same men who should be standing up with me and protecting me are laughing about it. And even addressing it in front of Dr. Ida Odinga. Dr. Ezekiel is the head of entertainment industry. Protocol was not observed. Maybe he saw the video too. These are the people who should have stood up for me and said, no, I'm going to take care of Big Daddy's ass somehow. It is a matter of time. Time heals. The fact that I make fun of that shit doesn't mean that I'm happy about it. So, my request is, may what happened to me being recorded without my knowledge, and my video of my private part being posted on all social media without my knowledge, without my consent, May this not happen to any woman out there, because you don't know how it feels until it happens to you. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how disgusting it is. Which woman wants to show a private part to every Tom, Dick, and Harry out there? Which woman? Where is our dignity? I'm gonna take care of Big Daddy's ass. I will not talk about it, but I will take care of that guy. Na wale wa Kenya wananikashifu wakiongea juu ya kinembe yangu. That kinembe was not meant for the whole world. That video is muted because the man is obviously guilty. If you look at that video well, you will see I was being directed what to do and how to do it. I was like a child being told, sweet ndio hii, chukua ukule. My mistake was to do the things I was being told to do. That was my mistake. I had no business in doing what I did. I don't justify. I am not proud of myself. There is nothing funny about that video to smile about. So Obina, respect women. You don't even respect the mothers of your children. So who am I to be respected by Obina? These are the kind of men who misuse women in the dark and in the day. They will dine and party with them like nothing happened. Obina, nikome, unijui, ananyalo yanyi. I don't care about your status in Kenya. Anyalo yanyi, mariwi gijo dalau yote. Nikome, unijui. Nikome. You don't know me. Hizo events unaenda unalipwa few change. Don't try me. Ebu fungua interview ni address tena. Olundumeru. Meeting imeisha. Watu 3,800. Kila mtu aende kazi. Hey. Anyway, I know I am intimidating so many people because I'm always imagining to be the winner. I am always intimidating people. Yeah? I am that lady who has made it there without shying away no matter what. Mimi ni ule mse. Nime address Obina. Obina, get a life. I am not those cheap girls you date with those your cheap coins. I belong to another class, Obina. I operate in euros, not Kenya shillings. So know the difference when and how to address me. Obina, ushani address ya kutosha a number of times. And may this be the last time you are addressing me anywhere. Obina. Meanwhile, I earn my money in euros. Hata hizo universe ulikuwa unaongelelea, I earn them in euros. Sawa sawa. Dibama tiendi kano kucho. A young man with 10 children from 10 different women. See your life. Mnajaji wengine ni kama nyinyi ni wasafi. Giwang machalo wang maka. light. Uweze kuonekana vizuri. Odianga boot. Wow. Congratulations. Thank you. We won. Kitui, I love you too. Kenyans, I know that you guys, you look up to me. Kenyans love me. There are women whom nimewatoa kwa depression. I am their inspiration. No matter what happened, I learned the hardest way not to trust everybody for the first time. What happened scared the hell out of me. And everybody that is disappointed out there, I am disappointed the same way. There is nothing to smile about. And there is nothing. I wish I was in Kenya on that podium yesterday. I would have addressed the whole world as a woman and as a victim of that shit. I wish I was in Kenya. I wish Marwa alerted me earlier that I have won that thing. Ningekuwa Kenya mapema. They never communicated. They just called Chinedu yesterday and told them, Chinedu, can you come to Marwa Awards? I wish they told me earlier. Ningeenda Kenya hata for 2 days just to stand on that podium and address women and protect them. Lakini ni sawa. I still have the opportunity to meet Dr. Ezekiel when I go to Kenya. I have the opportunity. Everything is just a matter of time. And Big Daddy, you are not getting away with this crime. Big Daddy, you are not getting away with this crime. Uliringa ukasema there's nothing I can do about it. You are not getting away with this crime. I promise you. He will not get away with this crime. So guys, mimi I sina mengi la kusema. Yeah, he did it intentionally. Obina did what he did intentionally, and he did it out of jealousy. Obina is very jealous and very bitter of somebody who doesn't even live in Kenya. And you know what? He didn't see it coming. He was shocked. And he was like, how? Yes. His face read it all. Very bitter, jealous soul. Na nitaje tena kwa hizo program zake za kuangalia matako za wanawake. Anitaje tena. Shika matako za wanawake polepole kwa hizo show zako. Unitaje tena. Guoka. Iparo ni mimi ni mwanamke ninafikiria na matako. Guok. He really tried to provoke my brother. Ni vile tu. You embarrass a man like that in front of everybody. Obina! And you thought I will not address you. I will not find a podium also to address you. Dilwoko lundi madum no chieth. Sura kama matako yangu. Hiyo sura yangu na hiyo kuma yangu hakuna tofauti. Muko level moja. The difference is hiyo kuma imezaa watoto legit. Hapo ndio kuna tofauti. Sura ya Obina na kuma yangu zinapambana. The difference is hiyo kuma imetoa watoto safi. Watoto Obina can only dream of. That is the difference. Si ulitaka nikukejeli, nikutusi, gasia. Nendeni mkandike kwa headlines, mweke kwa Nairobi Diaries like I care. You think you could disgrace us and just let it go? How you disgrace other Kenyans? You uko na podium, una interview watu. Kise ya kanyote dicha omena gimbuta. Ikuwadho. Na zile chapati zinaka kama sura zako unatuleteanga YouTube ati my housemaid has made chapati. You are trying to be westernized, civilized. See your life. The only difference is lifestyle yako ni ya mtu wa kibira. The only difference is you have some few change to show the world. Otherwise, you are among others, Obina. Olund meru. Pokati kodi. Ebu come abroad and learn some civilization on how to treat women. Chieto kinyi. Sura mbovu kama mavi ya asubuhi. Olundi. Jiadi mani mkutano. Jielufade. Obina, I demand apology from you. Otherwise, hauna amani kwa hii TikTok. Team Gugu, Obina ana amani kwa hii TikTok. Akuje apologize to my brother. Otherwise, wembe ni ile. Wembe ni ile. Hana amani kwa hii TikTok. Alete hiyo sura yake nyeusi hapa kwa TikTok. Aone vile tutamvamia. We need apology from him. We need apology. And if Obina doesn't apologize, Obina, we are coming after you. That was so wrong. It was very wrong. You don't applaud a woman that has been abused. You have not heard her story. You know nothing about that video going around. And you have the audacity to even mention it and laugh about it. It was so wrong. It showed how this man, he doesn't respect women. I even wonder which women entertain such kind of men around them. The person laughing about that video and the person who posted that video are in one basket. They belong together because none of them is better. None of them. It means Obina can do the same thing to any woman out there and laugh about it like nothing happened. That is what Obina showed. And I am calling out entertainment media, Kenya, to not entertain such men on big podiums to present Kenya in any way. This is a disgrace to Kenya. This is a disgrace to entertainment industry in Kenya. We cannot put such a man on a big podium to present Kenya. Entertainment industry, Kenya. Check yourself and the people you employ to present Kenya as a nation in front of dignitaries. That was so wrong. That was so wrong. I'm very sure Dr. Ida Odinga doesn't know nothing about that video. She know nothing about it. Either does Ezekiel Mutua know nothing about that video. That was so wrong. So, Obina, check yourself. And the next gig you are gonna get to present on a bigger podium is to my brother, officially. Otherwise, TikTok at a hammer. I promise him, at a hammer. So guys, kwaherini. See you later. I love you. Bye bye. I know I have haters, and I know I have people who love me. The number of people who love me is a threat to my haters. So guys, keep loving me, keep supporting me. Let me address people who love me. I love you too. Let's keep going. Mbele iko sawa. Meanwhile, zoea women rep wenu mapema. I know it hurts. I'm gonna represent Kenya as a leader, whether you like it or not. Of course, I've worked for it. Sawa sawa. Kwaherini. Show some love. I close the live. Show some love. I close the live. We see us later. Ciao. Masaya Bere. I love you too, Gigi. Bye bye. Sainre. Bye bye guys.